severe flooding in Kentucky. At least 28 people, including 4 children, are now reported dead. The strong currents swelled onto roads and swept away entire homes, destroying bridges and forcing thousands to evacuate. Now search and rescue teams are looking for survivors. ABC News' Eva Pilgrim is in Hazard, Kentucky with the latest.
Rain sweeping across Kentucky, battering the same neighborhoods already destroyed by catastrophic flash flooding.
This region has been hit harder than any of us have ever seen, maybe harder than any of us thought was possible.
Homes and businesses washed away, hundreds now living in shelters, dozens still missing. William Cook's brother-in-law is one of the missing. He's organizing search parties to find him.
They want closure. You know, they know about what it is, but they just want closure.
Making things difficult, the size of the impacted area. This storm just the latest to devastate the area over the last several months. Teams of rescuers searching approximately 24 square miles. Canine units looking for survivors in mountains of debris.
We're seeing everything you can imagine, the remains of people's lives everywhere down this creek. Baby shoes and 4th grade pictures.
This complicating the search. Trained dogs picking up on even the smallest scent.
There's human scent in the water because others have drowned and been pushed through the water. There's human scent over everything that was in a home.
Among the stories of survival, the 17-year-old girl and her dog sitting on a roof after their home flooded. According to the teen's father, she placed her dog in that plastic container before swimming them both to safety. And with more than 1,000 rescues this weekend alone, authorities here are stepping up efforts as dozens remain missing.
This is what we do in Kentucky. We take care of one another.
And Eva Pilgrim is joining us live now from Hazard, Kentucky. Eva, we can see some of the damage behind you right now. What's the latest on that aspect of things and the search and rescue efforts?
Well, they are still very much actively involved in the search and rescue efforts here, Diane. That debris that you see behind me is actually a house, and I want to show you our drone shot. As the drone flies, you can see there are whole areas of the ground that there's concrete, but there's nothing on top of that concrete. Those were foundations to homes that were literally swept away by what was a creek is now this rushing river that's going through this area. The people who live here in this town, they tell me they've never had flooding here before. This is not in a flood zone. And some of these houses had 7 feet plus of water. The property that I'm currently standing on right now, the man told me that he rescued several of his neighbors using his excavator, neighbors that were trapped in trees, that were up on light poles. He was able to get them down. He put them in the back of his pickup truck, and he tied that truck to the top of that bridge. He told me that if it had rained just a little bit more, they would have all been gone. Diane.
Incredible. The one bright spot in these stories is neighbors helping neighbors, people coming out and really giving it their all. I know, Eva, though, thousands are still without power in the state. The federal government has approved relief funding for several of those most affected counties. So what's critically needed there right now for those who are most impacted?
Diane, they need everything. These people have lost literally everything that they own, anything in their homes. Most of that was destroyed. Even the areas around here that have power don't have water. So they need basic things like bottles of water so they can drink water, or if their house wasn't completely destroyed, they can put the water in the toilet to flush things down the toilet, that kind of thing. Literally, they have nothing. We've seen lots of different churches doing supply drives, trying to get the needed supplies to those people in these regions. Diane.
All right, Eva Pilgrim from Hazard, Kentucky. Eva, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.